What's up, Eddie? Man, I'm so tired. I'm not gonna lie, I almost slept through start time. We just dug another monster pit. This pit was probably, I don't know, probably 10 foot long, 4 foot wide, and about 6 or 7 foot deep, and just a huge trench pit. And I'm just absolutely exhausted. Rooster, I mean, yeah, we could dive for him. There's a couple places I've wanted to dive, but I don't have any gear or anything like that. I do think it's interesting, though. Would definitely like to try it out. I don't know. There's just nothing like getting into a loaded outhouse. I don't know. Ashley, all you gotta do is send your PayPal information to my email address, and I have it somewhere here. I'll put it up here in a minute. Dang, I don't even know if I can reach it. Gosh. Oh. All right, here it is. Got it. CJWellings32 at gmail.com. If anybody does not have that and wants to send me their info to bid, go ahead and send your PayPal and full shipping address to this here email address. CJWellings32 at gmail.com. What's up, everybody? Oh, I feel like I could just pass out right now. Cam, that new spot you got's awesome, man. It's definitely interesting the way the layers run, but I mean, they could have pushed that dump. What could have happened is they could have pushed that dump years ago, and it pushed all the old stuff in the front section of the dump to the back over top of another newer layer. It's hard to tell what happened. Oh, you're good, Andy. I have a lot of really nice stuff tonight, guys. I got lucky and ran into a really good collection about, I don't know, a week ago or so. So some of these bottles, guys, are gonna have tape on them still, because you guys know how tape is on bottles. I just haven't went through them all and picked it off. It was 15 boxes worth of bottles. I had no clue what I was. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a blind buy. It was a complete blind buy. I knew some of the stuff that was in it, but I know the fella, so I know he ain't gonna. I know he's gonna hook me up, you know. So I just went ahead and went with the blind buy, and I tell you what, it was a really, really good idea. A lot of really nice bottles. All right, Ashley, you're good. But as you guys have seen, we have absolutely just we've been digging so much that it's insane. We got a really, really good section of a town. Got pretty much the whole entire block. All except for one house. But anyways, that's a good thing though, because the one house we didn't get is probably the newest one out of the ones we did. But right across from a saloon and hotel, soda bottling works. I mean, it's just right there, smack dab in a good section of town, and we've just been hammering the bottles. I mean, the outhouses have been unreal, just super loaded. The early stuff, the early outhouses, meh, they're always hit or miss. You know, back in the 1860s and stuff, everybody was poor, so those early holes are always hit or miss. But we ended up getting into it early one the other day. Had a double eagle in it. Um, some nice bottles. I'm gonna try to run a couple of them tonight for you. I'm actually looking around here to see what all I have up here. I think I might run. Nah, we'll keep it at this tonight. I was gonna go run and get another bottle, but I think we're gonna be all right. All right, so what's up, Shelly? What's up, everybody? If I didn't see you, comment. My bad. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I just woke up, but give it a couple more minutes and go ahead and get a lag check, and we'll get going. Spot my bad. It's been crazy. It has been crazy. I feel like from digging and working early mornings, my body it's starting to it's starting to catch up with me a little bit. After tomorrow, so we have another loaded outhouse tomorrow. I probed through the wall with the one we did today, and another one right next to it. We're hoping it's older. We know it ain't gonna be newer. We haven't dug a new hole in any of these yards ever. Um, the pit that we just get in, when I post the video, you guys are gonna be like, "What in the world?" Like this outhouse by far was the strangest hole I've ever been in. It went down into a tin box. Okay, so whenever we found walls, they were tin, and it had a floor in it. It had a tin floor in it. So the whole outhouse, 4 foot down, was a tin box. and it was probably about 6 foot long, 7 foot long by 3 or 4 foot wide. And whenever I got down into it, I didn't know what to make of it. There wasn't really any glass coming out of it, and I don't know. Right away I thought it's got to be new. It's got to be a new hole. Um, we probed through the bottom of the tin and hit bottles right away. Like underneath the tin floor of this box thing was another hole. Well, the hole kept going, and the only thing I can figure is whenever the huge outhouse that was underneath of this tin thing, they put the tin box down into it and kept using it. That's all I can figure. I mean, I don't know. It went all the way back to there was a couple 1880s bottles in it, mostly 90s and around turn of the century, but probably 300 plus bottles came out. So that's two digs back to back where we absolutely hit home runs. I mean, the crazy part is the yards are right next to each other. But we've been having a blast, and we've been getting a lot of really nice stuff out of these holes. A lot of real rare West Virginia stuff. Let me see here. We're gonna get a lag check here in a second. What's up, Walter? Annie? That I don't know if you've seen the picture on the page, but the homeowner. You guys see these pictures that I've been posting of us behind all these bottles? There's actually we're leaving everything that we're keeping and we're putting in our pick. We're actually putting it aside. You're not even seeing that in those pictures. Everything in those pictures we're giving to the homeowner. He wants everything, every bottle, every cup, everything left out that we don't want. He didn't, because we told him, we were like, look, we're gonna have to make up for the bottles we took out of this hole with dirt, or we're gonna have to throw the bottles back in the hole. No, unfortunately it doesn't have any markings on the base, but I'd say it's 70s. It's whittled as all get out. Definitely 1870s. I mean, it could be 60s. It's got a real nice lip, but it seemed like the pit that we were in was more so early 70s. Had double eagle. The double eagle that came out was probably early 70s. I mean, it could have been late 60s, but late 60s, early 70s stuff. Not quite Civil War, but close. What's up, Gene? All right, let's do it. Let's get a lag check in, and we're gonna start. All right, everybody, send those lags in. Arnie, John, Gene, Ashley, Wendy. Gail. Steve. Dawn. Spud. Arnie or Annie. Guys, I can't see either. Just letting you know that. I'm probably gonna. Dang, Arnie and Annie with my blurry eyes looks pretty similar on the computer. Lag Walter. Lag Eddie. Like I'm squinting hard, guys. I think I'm getting old. Steve, Lisa. I can't wear glasses either. Give me a headache. Strong, Spud, Strong. Can you resend me your info? For some reason, I can't find it. I feel like I had it at one time, and I looked and looked and looked, and I can't find it. If you could resend that to me, that would be awesome because you have bottles that I haven't been able to send out yet. All right. Whew. Oh, Willie. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's start. I got so much stuff here to run. What's up, Gina? Yeah, Cam, that dump's awesome. I'd be hitting it as often as possible too. I really would. I mean, you don't find dumps like that every day, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. You're bound to get something open panel complete. I mean, it's got to happen. There's too many open panel shards in it to not find something whole. All right, let's do it. We're gonna start. I don't even know what to start with. That's so much stuff I have sitting in front of me right now. I don't know. We're gonna try this because a lot of these came in the collection. I don't know what you guys think about ACLs. I don't know anything about them at all. I could be running rare ACLs. I just have no clue. I don't know. But we're gonna try some out. Here we have a king size upper 10. It says picks you up. Upper 10. And these things are mint. It says Durglass on the bottom, probably 1950s, 1960s. I'm not sure. Knee-high bottling works. It says a knee-high product. Has the ingredients on it. And it actually does not have a town, so I'm guessing, where was this out of? Georgia or something? We're gonna do a $3 start. What's up, everyone? $3 start. I know you guys normally don't see me selling ACLs, but I know some people like them. Annie at 3. Clock's roll. Dang it, I gotta change this to a minute, guys. We definitely gotta run a minute, or we'll never get done. Alright, clock's rolling. Four more on the upper 10. No town. I'm guessing Atlanta, Georgia, because I'm pretty sure that's where the knee-high bottling company's out of. But I'm not 100%. Yeah, they definitely do. I know some ACL collectors that are just, they go crazy over them. So, and I've sold ACLs local that are real rare for hundreds of dollars. You don't even think for me, you know, when I look at an ACL, I don't think much about it, but I mean, they are old. They're still old, and as you know, they're not as old as the bottle, all the bottles that we're digging and selling, but still neat. 4, 3. I'm gonna have to redo on the 2, 1, 0. That was Annie at 3. What's that thing called, guys? An upper 10. Give me just a second, guys. I'm on my own again tonight, so I gotta do all the writing and everything. An upper 10. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we'll do a little combo actually. I seen one of these in an auction the other night sell for like over $40, but that's crazy. So we're gonna do two, and we're gonna do two different sizes. See, this is what I'm talking about with the tape. Some of these are gonna have little pieces of tape from being in that collection I bought. One on the left is Doug. Just the other day, I had one of them crazy pits. One's from a collection. Two different size pumpkin seed flasks. And we're gonna do a $10 start on the two. Two different size pumpkin seeds. $10 start. This is a big one. This is a what would it be? A half pint or a pint? Gale at 10. Starting the clock. Clock is rolling. Tony, no historicals tonight. Some early bottles. Some 60s and 70s stuff for sure. But, I mean, there's a couple Pawnald bottles. Nothing, no historicals tonight, though. I mean, I'll put that one I dug up with the American flags on it. Spuds at 14. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud. Oh, Gale, you were just out. That was Spud at 14. That was the half pint, Tony. That was the little half pinter. And a nice little bottle that Cunningham and Ensign mark on there. Sometimes they don't have anything, it'll be blank. No, he didn't tell me to. Wow, do you like ACLs? I mean, if anybody likes ACLs, I'll run more of them. I got a ton of them. And like I said, I don't know anything about them at all. Oh crap! No, I didn't even know. I don't think he might have mentioned something, but I'm telling you, I got a lot tonight. Here, we'll run another one then. We'll do an ACL. This one's got a piece of tape on the front of it, but it's a nice looking bottle. All right, so here we have a brownie. It looks like, I don't know if that's a defect in the applied color or what that is. We got a brownie. It's got a little like fella with a bottle there. Taste the difference, it says. He's up here on the shoulder too. Here's the back. It says brownie beverage. Brownie beverages taste the difference. Bottled under license from Consolidated Chocolate Company, Dorville, Georgia. Chocolate soda, I'm guessing, is what this is. Um, the chocolate soda never lasted long. Not too many people liked it. We're gonna do a $3 start. Definitely looks like one of the seven dwarves, yeah. Dawn's at 3, starting the clock. Here we go. Eddie's at 6, needs 7. What's up, Poovy? How you doing? Dawn's at 7, need 8. Eddie's at 9, need 10. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Dawn with the snipe at 12. Dawn with the snipe at 12 on the brownie. Nice. Alright. Run another one. Here we have what is called a white rock. Pale dry white rock. It even has a little bit of embossing up here on the neck. Pale dry white rock. White Rock Corporation, New York, New York. I mean, these ACLs are in excellent condition, guys. To the point where I don't know why that's on there. It has a Yoo-hoo cap on it. I'm guessing that isn't supposed to be on there. I have no clue. It's an early Yoo-hoo cap. And we're gonna go ahead and do a $4 start on this one. Pale dry white rock ginger ale. New York, New York. $4 start. Ezekiel's at 4. Starting the clock. Need 5 or more. Is Yoo-Hoo that old, guys? Does Yoo-Hoo go back to the 50s? Huh. I don't even know that. '20s. Holy cow, so that cap could be old then. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. That was, oh, Bobby, you're just out. That was Ezekiel at 4. Oh, Bobby, you're not going to believe what I got you. Bobby, you're not going to believe what I got you. Finally, it happened. It finally happened. So, I dug a shay. And it'll be on its way. Took a while to dig another one, which is kind of crazy. What is it? Let me see, orange. Yeah, I don't know. There's a good possibility I got a little bit of dirt in my speaker too from recording today. I'll have to clean it out. Yeah, that's probably what's going on. I'll try to move the phone a little further away from me, maybe. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but. Oh. That was Ezekiel at 4. Pale Girl, White Rock. Now we're going to switch. We're going to run something different. Alright, here we go. Really cool cough cure. This is actually, I like digging these things. I've dug a few in the past. They're always real fun to dig, real neat looking bottles. Pretty sure they're late 90s, around 1900. Polar Star cough cure with a star on it. Blown in mold, of course. It's a base. Nice looking bottle. Polar Star cough cure. Do a $5 start. Yeah, the Dr. Jones is cool too. I might actually have one. I don't know if I have it up here though. Polar Star cough cure, $5 start. Ezekiel's at 5, starting the clock. They're cool bottles. They are really neat bottles. Especially when the embossing's strong. Walter's at 6, needs 7. And he's at 8, need 9. I'm hoping this loaded pit tomorrow, guys, is at least 90s and older. 90s and older. Heck, if it goes into 70s in there, I'll be real excited. Spuds at 11, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud. Oh, Bobby, you're right behind. You're missing it by a millisecond. I'm telling you. It's right there. Spud's hard to beat on that snipe. So he's got it down. Yeah, it took us a while. It took us a while to dig another one of them. We probably dug in that town. We probably dug. Oh, I don't know, 20 or 30 holes before we even dug another one, which is kind of crazy. I got that. I got that information. Thank you. I've had you, and I didn't have that written beside. I didn't have strong shoulder written beside the name. Now I feel really stupid. I feel really stupid now. Not gonna lie. Next. All right, so here's a tough Cumberland med. You don't see them come out too often. A little harder to find. Lotus Cream, Liechtenstein's, Cumberland, Maryland. It is blown in mold around turn of the century, 1905-ish, somewhere around in there. Nice little drugstore bottle. Lotus Cream, Liechtenstein's, Cumberland, Maryland. We're gonna do a $10 start. $10 start on the Lotus Cream. This is a scarce med local. What's up, Christine? Yeah, I did get your message, Christine. That was I don't think you owe me anything. I'm pretty sure of it, but I'll message you whenever the auction's over. Ezekiel's at 10. Starting the clock. This is a nice, scarce local med here, guys. So I've also been dealing with a shoulder issue, and it's been nagging me for about a month now, maybe a little over a month. It comes and goes. I cannot sleep on my left shoulder at all. It feels like nerve maybe. If I dig, it hurts worse. So I should probably take a break from digging and working out, but I just can't do it. Can't do it. But yeah, ongoing nagging shoulder injury, and my brain will not let me stop. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 10. Nice. But yeah, I think it's called ADHD, adult ADHD. That's what I got. Oh, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. All right, next. I'm gonna have to get something and try rubbing on it because I know what they're gonna do. I know what they're gonna want to do if I go to the doctors for it. I want to avoid shoulder surgery at all costs. I have injured my shoulder in the past more than once. Um, the worst shoulder injury I've had was a broken clavicle and a separated AC, and I tore a bunch of ligaments. I don't know if this is like effects from that now that I'm getting a little bit older. Now, I'm not old yet, but it's starting to feel like it. Alright, here we go. Here's a cool bottle. These bottles are always fun to dig. Here we have an Omega oil. Billy, where you at, Billy? Where you guys see Billy at? Why don't I see him? There he is. Omega oil. It's green. Trademark. Billy, I was gonna do that shirt as a giveaway and I left it in the car and Dad rolled out. Rolled out on me. The Omega Chemical Company, New York. So guys, we're gonna have t-shirts. We're gonna have t-shirts put together, and I think we're gonna make it a surprise on what they say. We'll just let you guys see them for the first time. But this is blown in mold around turn of the century. Nice aqua Omega oil bottle. This is the larger size, not the largest, but it's I think the middle size. We're gonna start it out at $4. $4 start on the Omega oil. It's green. I'll show you the normal size right here. This is actually a paper labeled one, but there's size comparison. Let me see here. Alright, starting to clock. Steve's at 6, needs 7. Yeah, I think that's the big one, Eddie. The 6 inch. This is 6 inches. I think this is a 6 inch, but I think there's a size bigger than that. I think there's a huge one, a big monster, Omega oil. Steve's at 10, need 11. Yeah, I think there's one that's like 9 inches. Arnie, I did not. I'll have to, after the auction, I'll get on there and look at it. My worst digging injury. Oh. I'll probably have to say a cut. Spuds at 15, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Steve at 17 on the snipe. But yeah, I'd probably have to say a cut. And I'd probably have to say that one right there at 12 stitches. Right there across the meaty part of my hand. And it came up into here. You can see where it turned. Cut me good. That's probably my worst injury. There was meat hanging out of it. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good one. Oh yeah. They can definitely take a long time to heal because I am hard headed. I am hard headed, and I don't listen to the doctors. You know, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was right back in the ground digging with one arm. That's no crap. That's no crap right there. Like that. This is true story. 12 stitches in my hand, right back out there. I dug with one arm. I didn't let it stop me. One arm and my feet. Just a second, guys. I'm gonna write this down here. But yeah, I ain't gonna let no cut stop me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, that's a real good one, Cam. Daggone. I've stepped on some big nails looking for bottles, but and they've went in my foot. I don't think any more than like a half inch I've had nails go in my foot, but it definitely hurts. Doesn't feel good at all. All right, next. Here we have a Moore's Pharmacy, Northeast Maryland. I'm a Maryland guy, but I know nothing about this druggist bottle. Not at all. Moore's Pharmacy, Northeast Maryland. It is purple. It's very purple. So if you guys have a black light, this will glow. Daggone, very purple. Alright, so we're gonna do a $5 start. I don't know anything about it. Could be an excellent bottle. I have no clue. Oh, on the back, I didn't even see that. On the back, it says Moore's Pharmacy again. That's actually pretty cool. Gina's at 5, needs 6. But this right here is what years of digging with no gloves does to you guys. So put your gloves on. I got scars all over my freaking hands. They look terrible. Absolutely horrible. Huh. Arnie, I thought that got sent out. Oh, you know what? I'll send you a handful of them. I'll send you a handful of them, Arnie. So, we dug something that looks like a cannonball today, right? Zico's at 6, needs 7. No, strong shoulders at 6, needs 7. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gina 8 on the snipe. Yeah, Arnie, I'll just go ahead and send you a nice little handful of 3 ringers or some other Civil War stuff with it. Little trinkets and stuff with a bullet or two. Little I'll make something up there. It'll have some cool stuff in it. Moore's Pharmacy went for 8 to Gina. Nice, Gina. It's a nice little pharmacy bottle. Next. We'll go back to right or not. All right, here we have a White Rock sparkling beverages. It is from New York, New York. White Rock Corporation. On the bottom says White Rock. I'm guessing 50s, 60s ACL. I do not know. I think this is the right cap on this one. I'm pretty sure that cap is right. Do a $4 start. Is that what that was? A little fairy? Yeah, it is. A little fairy. There she is. What's she doing? Riding a White Rock case. She ain't fooling around. $4 start. Ezekiel's at 4, starting the clock. Oh, spiffy. Oh, man, guys. Oh, man, that makes me chuckle. That's funny. I like that. Strong's at 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's strong shoulder at 5. Strong shoulder at 5. Here, guys. Here, I'll do something for you. I'll do something for you. All right, here we go. Here we go. See this? We're gonna do a mid-auction because I know one very similar to this was raffled not long ago. It's a 3-piece mold. Definitely Scottish or something, not American. Two-tone. There's 2 different tones in this glass. You guys see that change mid-bottle right there. Beautiful color. Beautiful color. You guys see that? One of these was just raffled not long ago. And I tell you what. I don't even know how to do this fair. I don't even know how to do this fair. Son of a gun. I don't know, guys. I had something there for a second. I lost it. Person that wins the next bottle gets this one for free. How about that? Person that wins the next bottle gets this for free. I mean, if they want it. If you don't want it, that's cool too. You can give it to somebody else. But that bottle's free with whatever I sell next. How about that? I'm not gonna make $300 on a bottle like that, guys. I just ain't gonna do it. Will not do it. It's wrong, in my opinion. Now I can't get it back in the box. Anyways, let's continue. Here's a good one. This is a nice early one. Nice early looking bottle. Check this out. Right? Exactly. Bottle collecting should be an investment, guys. It should be some sort of investment for you because bottles can be an investment. There is a bottle market. All right, guys, so check this out. Anodyne for infants. Definitely some kind of teething syrup or something out of Philadelphia. Dr. Grove's Anodyne for infants. And this is an earlier med. You can see the rounded look to the lip. It could be applied there. Might just be early told. This is late 70s, late 1870s, early 1880s. Nice earlier bottle. Anodyne for infants out of Philly. Dr. Grove's. Nice earlier bottle here. All right, we're going to do a $5 start on this early med. Anodyne for infants. Ezekiel was at 5, Gail was at 6. Gina's at 10, need 11. Late 1870s, early 1880s, Anodyne for infants. Strong. Walter's at 12, need 13. This is the rescheduled Friday auction. And it's a banger. It's going to be a banger, guys. I got a lot of nice stuff to get rid of. Dang, I'm sweating, guys. I'm up here sweating right now for some reason. It ain't even hot. On lag. Spuds at 14, need 15. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gail. Gina, you were just out. That was Gail at 15 on the Anodyne for infants. Nice early bottle, too. Yeah. See the bottom? Late 70s, early 60s, or late 70s, early 80s. Nice. Anodyne for infants. Here we'll do a deco. We'll do a deco. How about that? Alright, here we are. We're doing a deco. This is really cool. It looks like there's like ice sickles dripping off the bottle. But this is a Wibbles Beverages. And it is out of McConnellsburg, PA. McConnellsburg Bottling Works. Yeah. Well, McConnellsburg, PA. Alright. Weebles Beverages. Nice ACL, or not ACL, this is a deco, probably 1930s, 1940s. It could 50s. I don't know anything about it. So we're gonna start out $4. $4 start on the McConnellsburg Deco soda. Looks like there's icicles hanging down off the bottle. Yeah, they could be stalactites, couldn't they? That actually might be what they are. Ezekiel's at 4. Starting the clock. Need 5 or more. Yeah, I gotta take my sweatshirt off. This is getting a little spicy in here. Whew. All right, that's better. Three, 2, 1, 0. Ezekiel at 4. Ezekiel at 4 on the deco. All right. So here's an interesting one, guys. Check this out. Here we have a McCormick and Company Baltimore. But this McCormick and Company is different than any McCormick and Company I've ever seen. I've not seen this one. Being a digger in Maryland and close to Baltimore, it's strange that I've not seen this one. It does have a little flake right there on the corner. It ain't through though, just a little flake. Has to be pretty hard to find. Does it sound rough? I'll turn it off. I can turn it off because I bet that is annoying. McCormick and Company, Baltimore. 3-sided, triangular. Never seen one before. Definitely has to be a tough bottle. All right, guys. This is a tough McCormick. Like I said, never seen this one before. We're gonna start out at $10. $10 start on the McCormick. I'm gonna call it a triangle something. I don't know what this was. Probably some kind of extract, I would imagine. Ashley's at 10. Wendy's at 11. You 12. Walter's at 14. Need 15. Gina's at 15. Need 16. You've not seen this either, Gina? When I seen it, I was like, what in the world is that? Ashley's at 16 on lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dang, strong shoulder says, I'll take it. That was strong shoulder at 27. Strong shoulder at 27. There we go. Next, we're going to run a marble. And we're going to run a marble by itself. Because this is a pretty good marble. I'm pretty sure this marble right here is a Superman. And check that out. It's got an S on it. It almost looks like an S for Superman. That is freaking stupid. That's just not even right. Are you seeing this, guys? It almost has an S. It does have a tiny bit of play wear. It's nothing crazy. No cracks in it. It's a really good marble, guys. Oh, I can't hold on to it. And we're going to let this marble go by itself. And we're going to do a $10 start. I mean, I see these things bring some pretty good money on eBay, but we're gonna do a $10 start on it. Yeah, Lisa, dug this 2 days ago. I think it's a Acro. Is it an Acro Superman or a Vitro? A Vitro. Spuds at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more. Really, really nice little marble. Let's see. After this marble, I'm gonna go down and get a drink real quick, guys. Take like a minute break, a little minute break. Parched. Wendy's at 11, need 12. Yeah, Wendy. Just dug it about 2 days ago, going through the cap of a privy. Walter's at 14, need 15. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Shelly at 20. Shelly at 20 on the Superman marble. Nice. Alright, guys, I'm gonna run downstairs and grab a drink real quick. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. There's some crazy stuff still yet to come up. Probably run a couple pawn things when I come back. All right. Pick out a few bottles, move a few bottles up. Oh. We'll sit down and run a ACL actually for the first one. All right. Pepsi Cola. All right, so here we have a Pepsi Cola, sparkling Pepsi Cola, 12 ounce, really nice condition. It says Pepsi Cola Company, Long Island City, New York, and it says Pepsi Cola Bottling Company of Yakima, Washington. Yakima, Washington. Check that out, guys. That one came a long way. Yakima, Washington, Pepsi Cola with the original cap. Check that out, guys. Original cap. All right. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start. I don't know what that means, double dot Pepsi. Oh, that's just the style. The old style. Eddie's at 10. Starting the clock and 11 or more. Yeah, it's got some really nice color on it. I tell you what, all these ACLs are really nice looking bottles. Need 11 or more. Yeah, no matter if we get 100 likes or not, guys, we're going to be giving tons of bottles away. So, 3, 2, 1, 0. But the likes do help a lot. They do. Everybody hit that like button. That was Eddie. I think you were just out on that. That was Gale at 11. What's up, Slab? One of them bottles drives me nuts. It does. Is gonna move my little table back over. Hey, don't worry, guys. I got another one. Actually, I got a few more. And they all have really good color. That one right there was just a Washington bottle. You know, them Washington State bottles are a little tougher, especially seeing one over here. But here we go. I'll tell you what. Here's another one with good color on it. Here we go. Here is a. This one just has a little piece out of the thing up there, but the color on it's great. Once again, really good color. It is from Alton, Illinois. Alton, Illinois. We do a $5 start. $5 start on the Alton, Illinois Double Dot Pepsi Cola. Different location on this one. They're all from different places. Gina's at 5, starting the clock. And Alton, Illinois. Alton, Illinois, Bobby. Or Alton, however you pronounce it. So I'm gonna have to look back and see who got that 3-piece mold bottle, guys, because I forget. Marie's at 7, need 8. Three, 2, 1, 0. That was Gina at 9. Gina took that one at 9. Let's see what we got going on here. What do you guys want to see? I mean, I don't even know what to put up. I got so much stuff, it ain't even right. How about we do a teal smelling salts? That should be all right. Here we have a nice teal smelling salts bottle. It doesn't have any embossing on it, but it's still really nice color. Has one wee little flake right there on this corner, the edge right there, you can see. But other than that, it's all there. Stopper's there. Stopper is jammed. I've not tried to dislodge it because I'm always afraid to. But there we go. Teal smelling salts. Original stopper. And we're going to do a $12 start, guys. $12 start on the smelling salts. Starting the clock. What are we at? Gina's at 13, need 14. Bobby's at 14, need 15. Yeah, dang, Annie, that's crazy. I definitely hope you hope you're doing well. Sounds pretty wild. I've actually been in the hospital, and with me having lupus, there's only one. I had one close call already, even though I'm young. They were gonna put live platelets in me, and I am not allowed to have live platelets. I gotta have artificial or something like that. And they said that with me having a flare up, it could have killed me if they would have put it in me. I was at a hospital that I normally don't go to, and they were not sure what to do, and they almost messed up. The doctor had the whatever it was, the bag in his hand. He was getting ready to put it on, and my my specialist called and stopped him. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Eddie just got in at 25 on you. Eddie just got in at 25 on you. Tag on, sniped spud out. Alright. Next. Oh, check this thing out. This thing's cool. Really cool. I've never dug a bottle like this. For some reason I feel like I shouldn't run it by itself though. I feel like I shouldn't run it by itself. But here's the bottle. This actually came out. I had to bring it up. I don't know, like for some reason I thought it was interesting, so I brought it up to run it tonight. But most of the stuff I've done in the past 2 days, I will not be running tonight. But this one is an exception. Check this little guy out. What in the world? You guys ever seen anything like that? Probably a perfume or a cologne. I mean, look at this little thing. 1890s, turn of the century. Wicked little thing. And it's just tiny. It's like just a wee bottle. Really cool. I'm guessing there was a paper label in that panel. But yeah, really cool bottle. And we're not going to run it alone. We're not going to run it alone. We're going to run it with a bone toothbrush. Privy Doug bone toothbrush. It does have some kind of etching on it. I can't make it out. I have no clue what it says. It's right around in here somewhere. It has something. I don't know if you guys can see any lettering or not. It's really hard to see. But bone toothbrush with a wicked little bottle. Wendy says 14. Do you want to start it at 14, Wendy? We'll do that. 15 or more, guys. Need 15 or more. Really cool small here. It could be, you know what it could be? It could be a sample size Jamaican ginger. I've seen them come in bottles similar to this. Oh. No, we ain't gonna do that then, Wendy. We're not gonna do that then. Hold on. We're gonna redo it. We're gonna redo this one and we're gonna start it at $5. $5 start, guys. How about that? That sounds better. Gene, is it 5? Need 6 or more. Oh, that's all right, Wendy. Wendy's at 6. Need 7. Shelly's at 8. Need 9. Wendy's at 9. Need 10. Shelly's at 10. Need 11. Wendy's at 11. Need 12. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Wendy at 15. 11, Wendy. I'll give that to you at 11.
Right? Just a
Wee
wee.
bottle.
Let's see here.
Mini.
I don't know what to call it. No, Wendy.
I always take the smalls with me. I like the smalls too. Actually, I have a lot of smalls to run tonight. You guys are going to be real happy with it. Mini, I don't even know what to call it. Mini, toothbrush, Wendy. Next, number 18. What did I say I was going to run? Smalls. We love the smalls. Check this guy out. Here's a sample. Look at this guy. Codal Nerve Tonic. This is a cool bottle. Real crude, too. Free sample.
Codal Nerve Tonic.
Free sample. And then on the base, I'm going to have to pull it away so I can see it. E.C. DeWitt and Company, Chicago.
E.C. DeWitt and
Company, Chicago.
Sample
Tonic. This thing is cool.
We're
gonna do a $15 start for this.
$15 start.
Total Nerve Tonic.
Free sample. Water's at 15.
Starting the clock.
I know Walter is very
Patiently waiting for the sodas.
I'll run one next, Walter.
You'll like it.
Need 16 or more. Two.
1, 0. That was Walter at 15. Nice. Nice little bot. He says, don't snipe me.
Alright.
So, here's a cool bottle. I'm guessing this is a Dr. Pepper knockoff. I mean, not too sure. But here it is. It says Peppers. And it is like a mug base. I have to zoom out on here. peppers. Like I said, don't know if this is a Dr. Pepper knockoff or what it is. It is from Ashland, PA. Ashland, PA. What's it say? Some date here. I think it's 20s, 30s. 1920s, 1930s. Pretty cool. Pretty cool bottle. I think it is some kind of Dr. Pepper knockoff. We're gonna do a $10 start. $10 start on the peppers out of Ashland, Pennsylvania. It's definitely a cool one. Ritter beverages? Maybe. Let me see. Well, don't say. Just says peppers. $10 start. Not crazy how different places have bottles that look the same. Water's at 10. Starting the clock. I need 11 or more. Let's see here. I know I got some Virginia bottles here floating around somewhere. Oh, this thing is so cool. I don't even know what it's from. Don't know anything about it. But it's cool. And I'm running. It is really clean. Definitely a super clean bottle. Some of these bottles came from an estate sale. So some of them is going to be very clean. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was water at 10. Water at 10. I will be tuning in. Definitely. We'll be done at outhouse probably by 2 or 3 o'clock, I would imagine. We definitely don't fool around. We rip through them daggone things. Alright, here we go. Check this thing out. Don't know anything about it, but it's really cool. Look at this bottle. I've never heard of it. Don't know where it's from. It doesn't say on it. It just has a tree. Really cool bottle. It says Maypop. Maypop. I'm guessing this is a 30s bottle. Registered. It might be 20s. I'm not too sure. 20s, 30s. Got a tree on the bottom of it. Really, really cool bottle. Maypop, it says. Gonna do an $8 start. Like I said, don't know anything about it. $8 start. Strong's in at 9. Starting the clock. Need 10 or more. Isn't that a cool bottle? I see something. That light gives away a lot. There is a fisheye right there. Little fisheye. I didn't even see it at first.
Still.
It's a bottle with a tree on it. You're right. That is really cool. Ashley's at 16. Needs 17.
That's cool. Eddie's at 21.
On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Eddie at 21. Yeah, nice, man. Nice. That's a cool bottle. Can't beat a bottle with a tree on it. That's about as cool as it gets. Next, I'm gonna do another sample, maybe.
Alright.
I'm gonna do an 1880s sample. Check this out, and I never even looked it up. Parks. It says Parks cough syrup. Parks cough syrup. This is an 1880s bottle. It says free sample. Oh, there's the base. Smooth base.
Parks.
Cough syrup. Just a wee bottle. Look at this thing. Just another wee bottle. Parks cough syrup. Free sample. 1880s med.
Check out that real quick. I'm gonna do a $10 start.
This is I feel like anything pre-90s, the free samples, they're usually pretty good bottles.
$10 start.
Parks cough syrup. Free sample. Just a wee bottle. I'm not too sure where it's from.
Walter says
8.
I'm gonna do it for you, Walter.
Walter says 8. We're gonna start it at 8.
We'll start it at 8, Walter.
1880s Parks cough syrup. Free sample.
What's up, Matt?
Parks cough syrup. Free sample.
Bouncer, I didn't.
I probably should have, because
It probably is a tough.
bottle. Nice little earlier bottle.
3, 2, 1.
0. That was Walter at 8. That's a nice pickup, man. That is a nice pickup. Heck yeah. Next. Let's see what we got. I know Walter has been waiting on soda bottles. Let me see here.
Alright.
Here we go, guys. How about we run a? It definitely needs a little tumble. But how about we run a straight side Pepsi? Here we have a Pepsi Cola, and it says Pepsi Cola Bottling Company, Durham, North Carolina, or Durham, North Carolina. This is a North Carolina Southern Pepsi, guys. Straight side shoulder, block letter shoulder. It is early machine made. It says something on the base, but I can't see it. I don't even know what it says. Nice straight side Pepsi, and it is from North Carolina. This is a Southern bottle. And these Southern Pepsis, Durham. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was Durham. But anybody knows anything about straight side Cokes or Pepsis when they're from North Carolina or anywhere below that, they're usually pretty tough. We're gonna do a $25 start on this.
Straight side.
Pepsi.
Ezekiel's at 20.
5, starting the clock. So are they close to each other? Let's see here.
Marie's at 27 and 28.
Pepsi Cola.
Orange?
I'm not sure. I don't think I have any up here tonight, but I will look through the ACLs and see if there are. Walter's at 28. Need 29.
Oh, I got Cumberland.
Marie's at 30. I actually have some really nice Cumberland stuff tonight. 2, 1, 0. That was Marie at 30 on the straight side Pepsi out of North Carolina. I just got so many bottles sitting around me, and I'm gonna go ahead and run one that people were asking about. I had a good many people ask about the barrel mustards, and you know what? I'm a fan of them too. They're really cool bottles. We just dug a rolled lip one today. I think it was just a late throw in that hole. It looks very 70s to me. It's absolutely 70s actually. Could even go back into 60s. This could be a 60s bottle. But we're going to run this one first. This is 1880s, 1890s. Nice little barrel mustard. Check that out. Has a slug plate. It does have whittle. I don't know if you guys can see that whittle in it.
Nothing, or 4 on the base.
Nice little barrel mustard. And these things are really cool bottles and fun to dig.
Aren't they cool, Annie?
I always get excited when I dig them, especially the rolled lip ones. They get me going. All right, we're gonna do. You know what we're gonna do? A little $8 start on it. $8 start on the barrel mustard. It is starting to slightly turn purple.
The Goldens are cool
too. I actually have a Goldens for tonight, and it's an early one. Definitely 80s.
Wendy's at 8, starting the clock.
Need 9 or more. I do like digging mustards.
Too bad that wasn't in Boston.
Inside that slug plate. That'd have been nice.
Need 9 or more. 3,
2, 1, 0. That was Wendy at 8. Yeah. Nice on that little mustard. Alright, since I ran that one, might as well run the one I lied. I got 2 bottles up here I dug today. This thing made it up here too. So, this is a 1870s. These bottles with the X's on the base can date back to the 60s. I'm going to go ahead and let you see it. This is an early barrel mustard. You look how wonky it is. What? Look how wonky that is. That's like tilted to the side. So this is a rolled lip. Late 1860s, early 1870s. Dang, you know what? I've seen bottles pulled out of Civil War pits with that X on the base. So I mean, it could be Civil War era with that rolled lip, definitely for sure. It does have where's that? It does have a little bit of damage right there on the heel. Yep, outward rolled lip. Yep, outward rolled. So it could very well be Civil War. Could very well be that old. We're gonna go ahead and do a $12 start on this. $12 start on the 1860s, 1870s rolled lip barrel mustard.
Ezekiel's at 12, starting the clock.
It's a good thing about some of these pits is, some of these outhouses you can get really, really nice late throws. And this being in an 1890s outhouse is pretty crazy.
Wendy's at 13. Oh,
Definitely an artifact. When we get into the bottles that are this old, we call them ancient. When we get into the 60s, 70s pits, they're ancient at that point.
right.
You see how wonky that thing is? It's just like leaning. It's got a hard lean to the right there.
On lag.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Wendy. Let me see who had the last bid. Nope, you got that at 13. You got that at 13.
That is a nice bot.
Nice. Wendy at 13.
Awesome. Let me see.
What are we gonna? Oh, here's a big old monster. This is a big coffin flask right here, guys. And it's got a glass house on the base. It says, does it say MCG? Yeah, I think it says MCG on the base. I don't know if you can see it. MCG, I have no clue what that means. Some kind of glass house. This is this is a 1880s style coffin, and it is a monster. Look at the size of this coffin flask, guys. Here, for a reference, got this little like quarter pint or whatever. I'm talking, this bottle is huge. Big coffin flask, no damage. It kind of has a green tint to it. Yeah, Walter, I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 giveaways. Really nice, large sized 1880s coffin flask. Embossed. Hold on, let me see. Let me go back up.
Why don't I see it?
I don't see it. About an embossed that I dug. Oh.
Oh, you're good, Bouncer. I knew it.
You meant?
Yeah, oh yeah, I think it is
A full fifth.
an embossed
Mustard. Oh, the Goldens. Yeah, I'll run that. I'll run that. It is. Let me see, Steve. Daggone, I don't even know where my. There it is. Nice. Measuring tape is right here. I'm going to go ahead and check that size for you. It is 9.5 on the dot. 9.5 on the dot. And I'm going to tell you what, it's thick, heavy glass. This is some tough stuff right here. And, you know, we're going to do a $10 start. $10 start. Even has a glass house mark on the base. Really nice bottle. $10 start.
Ezekiel's at 10.
Starting the clock. I know it's annoying, but we're going to give it a couple little spins here. I was listening. I was going through one of the auctions and listening to it. And it is annoying. It really is. That turntable is, it's got some cricketiness to it.
Need 11 or more.
Ezekiel's at 10. Where? I see that Goldens. I tell you what, that Goldens has a ton of patina on it. But 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 10. Nice, Ezekiel. That's a heck of a flask. Big old honker. All right. Next. What is that? Yeah, that was nice. Nice pickup on court. All right, let me try to reach this golden. It's back here. There it is. I mean, whoever gets this can choose to tumble it. However, oh geez, the stuff's flaking off on my mouth. If you guys know what this stuff's like, it just flakes all over the place when you get them earlier bottles. Seems like it happens more on the 1880s and older. Wow. All right, here we go. Here we have a Goldens. It's kind of hard to see the embossing because all the patina on it. It says Goldens in bubble letters. Try to get it to where you guys can see it. Can you guys see that? Goldens. And it is a mustard. And it is also embossed on the base. But like I said, with the patina, it's going to be really hard to see. And you guys can't tell, but it's rainbow. It's like a rainbow patina on the thing. But for some reason, the lighting isn't showing it real good. Late 1880s, early 1890s. Dang, all that stuff's all over me. Charles Golden out of New York. We're doing a $5 start. $5 start. Nice earlier golden, too. This actually came out of the last video pit. Wendy is at 5, needs 6. Yeah, there is a lot of goldens at that dump, isn't there? Gene is at 6, needs 7. Lime away might work. CLR would probably work. Lassie's at 7. Wendy's at 8. Need 9 or more. Gina's at 9. Wendy's at 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gina at 11 on the snipe. That was Gina Perry at 11 on the Goldens. Nice mustard jar. What are we gonna run next? Here we'll do poison. Alright, how about this? How about a Triloids Poison? Really nice, bright, almost cornflower. Triloids Poison. I'm pretty sure these are out of Baltimore. Look at the color on it. That's like a sapphire. Shoo! My goodness. 19 teens, 20s poison bottle. And it is beautimous. Look at the color on that thing. We're gonna do a $15 start. Daggone, that's a crazy color on that one. $15. Gina's at 15. Starting the clock. Ashley's at 20. Need 21. Yeah, this one is pretty much sapphire. That's a crazy one. Annie's at 25. Need 26. Ashley's at 30. It is freaking beautiful, though, isn't it? My goodness. $31 or more. Annie's at 32. Need 33. Ashley's at 35. Need 36. Lassie's at 40. Need 41. Ashley's at 45. Need 46. After 50, we go up by twos. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ashley at 45. Ashley at 45. No problem, no problem. Nice pickup. No, Walter's still waiting on them sodas. Oh, what we got here? Where's all the Virginia stuff at? My goodness, I know I got it. There we go. All right, we got a Virginia soda here now. All right, here we have a. Let me get this zoomed out. Here we have a Robert Portner Brewing Company. This looks like a soda bottle, though. That's strange. It says, what does that say? Trade to Volleymark? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Alexandria, Virginia. Nice Alexandria, Virginia. And this could be a brewing company, but that does not mean they didn't make soda as well. They probably bottled soda too. Look how crude the neck and lip is. That is not damaged. That is just like wings in the glass. Manufacturer's error. Around 1905, 1910. Blown in mold crown top. We're going to go ahead and start this one off at $8. $8 start. Nice blown in mold crown. $8 start out of Alexandria, Virginia. Daggone, there's like a million bubbles in the base of it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I try to zoom in on this for you. It's really cool looking. You guys see all the bubbles? Check that out. Oh, it's just peppered with bubbles the whole way up the bottle. Wow. That's crazy. Didn't even notice that at first. Right, that poison was a really nice color. I appreciate you, Bouncer. Where we at? We're 8. We're 8. Need 9 or more. 9 or more, guys. Right, those seed bubbles are so cool. It's a toad top, Bob. Toad top blown in mold. Real crude too. Here, I'm gonna turn this turntable off because I know it's a pain in the butt.
9 or more.
9 or more on the soda or beer. I think it's a soda, but
I wonder if they had
Headhunters at 9. Need 10.
4, 3, 2, 1.
0. That was Gina Perry at 10. Gina Perry at 10. Nice. Gina at 10 on the Alexander, Virginia. What was that thing called? Oh, darn it. Robert Porter. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to think what I'm going to run here. Somebody said Cumberland. All right, if my Cumberland person is here still, here's one for you. Smith, Rice and Company bottlers out of Cumberland, Maryland. This will be in the new video. This is one we dug out of the loaded pit last week, and it is rare. There's only about 3 of these known. Smith, Rice and Company bottlers. It is a blob, Baltimore Loop, around 1890s, and it's a killer. Very hard to find blob. $125 start.
Three known. Smith, Rice
and Company bottlers, Cumberland, Maryland.
Yeah, it is pressurized.
Oh. They were pretty cool looking, actually, with the closure on them. But nobody on the Cumberland. We'll go ahead and pull it. Real nice block, guys. That's a tough one. Let's see what y'all know about these. Some of these came in the collection as well. I don't normally get rid of. I'm gonna get this tape off of this one because it's bugging me real bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it or not, guys. I'm making an attempt at it because this is a beautiful bottle and that tape needs to come off of it. Doggone it. I'm just leaving it on there. Heck with it. All right, here we go. You won't normally see me running these, but in this collection, I got a bunch of them, and this is another thing I don't know much about, and it is Pyro Milks, Anson's Dairy, Wadham's, New York.
It's 2 different little
Pictorial. Here we got a cow with a farm, little barn in the background with a silo. And then on this side we have some kind of tulip or something. Is that what that is? I don't know, some kind of flower or something. This thing is packed with foam, and it has the original cardboard lid.
It's actually really cool.
I quit collecting Cumberland stuff because it got too overwhelming. Collecting the small coal mining towns down here, down the road from Cumberland where I live. There's so many bottles to collect from these little coal mining towns that it got really overwhelming trying to get the Cumberland ones too. Now, Cumberland pre 1880, I do still collect. I like the old ones. But we're gonna do a $5 start on this guy. I don't know anything about these uh, pyro milks, but I do know that some of them can be harder to find than embossed milks just because it was really hard to get that paint to stay on. If you find one of these bottles out in the wild in the ground, they're usually toast. $5 start on the 1940s, 1950s, and Anson's Dairy out of Wadhams, New York. Nice little cow pictorial going on there. He's out grazing in his field. Looking for some Willy Wonka. Yep, green pyro. It doesn't look green, but it is. It's like a dark hunter green.
I bet it ain't a Woodbones milk.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. And what we got back here? What else we got?
No, okay.
We'll do a Baltimore beer. How about that? So let's do a beer, Crown Top beer, pre-prohibition. Here we have a Standard Brewery Company out of Baltimore, Maryland. Nice embossed watermelon slug. It is pre-pro, around 1915, machine made. No damage. Nice looking Baltimore beer. Standard Brewing.
Let's do a
$4 start on Standard Brewing out of Baltimore, Maryland. Pre-pro watermelon slug.
June is at 4.
Starting the clock. Actually, we just dug one of these today, and it is nice. A nice blown and mold one. Real crude.
Need 5 or more. It is a really nice looking
Bottle. Real clean.
guys. I haven't even.
There's so much stuff sitting here. This one is from Baltimore, Wendy. Standard Brewing out of Baltimore, Maryland. Headhunter. 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gino on the snipe at 8. Is that 8? Yeah, at 8. Gino on the snipe at 8. So, I forgot to tell you this, Spud, but there was 3 bottles that my dad had left out of the box. My dad helps me with shipping, and for anyone that didn't know, my dad is that dude gets it. He's a good he ships all my bottles for me when I don't have time, when I work, and when I'm out trying to make videos and do different things. And he's a lifesaver. So everybody thank my dad. Awesome dude. But so 3 bottles were left out of your box, Spud. I figured I'll ship them with the next grouping. However, whenever I got into the bottom of the box that the Hainer, the Amber Hainer, was in, there was an advertisement. There is a paper advertisement that will come with that bottle. I'm going to put it in there with it. And it's old. And it's probably hard to find. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that advertisement paper in there. And it actually has, it's a big, like, it's a whole advertisement page, and it doesn't just have Hainer on it. It has a bunch of different medicines and perfumes on it too, and it's really cool. I'd imagine it dates around 1915, real old brown paper advertisement. Real cool. I'll send that with the bottle for you.
Let's see.
What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Gina. All right, next. How about we try? Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Here's one you don't see around here very often. Here we have a Pacific in Puget Sound Bottling Company out of Seattle, Washington, guys. Here we go. Here's a nice Western bottle, and it's pedaled and mug based. Look at that. P inside a diamond. It is blown in mold. Look at this. What a bot. It's got a tombstone style embossing. And it's a good bottle. Pretty sure it's scarce. We're gonna do a $25 start on this. Seattle, Washington. Scarce, pedaled, and mug base, tombstone style embossing soda bottle. Andy's at 25. I'm not gonna let you guys bid against each other. I wouldn't do that to you. So I feel like that's wrong. Unless you want to. Since Annie started it, we'll let her go with it, Eddie. What are we at here? Annie's at 30. No, somebody else got yo, it was Eddie. Annie's at 30. Need 31 or more. These these Western bottles are nice. Idaho's at 31, Walter's at 32. Annie's at 34, need 35. This actually came in a collection from a guy that lived in like West Virginia somewhere. So why it's over here, I have no clue. Walter's at 40. You need 41. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Walter at 40. Oh, Annie, you're just out. You're just out by like a second or two. Walter at 40 on the Pacific Sound Bottling Company. That's a cool bottle. It's a cool one. Next, we'll do another pretty cool little bot here. These are fun to dig. This one came out of that collection. It has a little piece of tape on it, and it's got a friend in it. I'm gonna show you there in a second. But here we have a Phoenix Nerve Beverage Company, Boston, USA. I've dug a few of these. They are really cool to dig. Really neat shape. Like almost a rounded off base. This thing is turning purple. And it's got a friend right there. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't like those friends. I'm not a big fan of spiders. I ain't afraid of them. I go in them crawl spaces, but we do have spiders around here in crawl spaces that will mess you up pretty bad. We have very few widows, and we have a lot of recluses. Pretty sure they're in the same family, but they are crawl space spiders. So anybody that goes in crawl spaces frequently, always be careful, because a recluse bites you, it's gonna mess you up. But really cool looking little blown in mold bottle. Blown in mold there. Probably around 1905, 1910-ish. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the Phoenix Nerve Beverage Company out of Boston. Really nice monogram on it too. $5 start. Gail, they didn't start seeing widows here until about 10 years ago. It was around when I graduated high school. I had heard somebody had found one, and it was a black widow too. And I was pretty I was pretty freaked out over it. Jeff's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Gail's at 6, needs 7. Right? Yeah, that is kind of missing the point there. I've never really thought about it like that. Those daggone monograms are so cool, though. I can never understand what they say, though. Half the time they look so sloppy. On lag, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Jeff at 8. Spud, you were just out. Barely. Barely. You almost had that snipe. That was Jeff at 8. Oh, let me see here. Huh. So this company, this is cool. It's got a piece of dried tape on it, so we're just gonna go with it. But this is cool. This is a Puritan Carbonating Company, Millis, Massachusetts. So this bottle is shaped just like the other one. The embossing, same style as the other one, monogram inside. Definitely competing against them. Puritan Carbonating Company. Also blown in mold, turning purple. We'll do a $5 start. And it's got some seed bubbles in the base of it. Nice little knockoff bottle. We'll put them side by side so you guys can see how similar they are. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Nobody on the Puritan. What's the other one called? A Phoenix. Go ahead and pull it. And there we go. I'm telling you now, this pretty much verifies the idea that that Portner is a soda bottle. So I just ran the one Portner. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out just to show you guys. All right, here's the next Portner I have. Check this out. Now, if that ain't a soda bottle, I don't know. It's shaped like a soda bottle. Robert Portner Brewing Company, same embossing out of Alexandria, Virginia. This one has a wee fisheye right there on the S. Other than that, looks good. It is blown in mold. And here's your differences. Look at this. They look like soda bottles to me. I mean, they look like soda bottles. I'm thinking this company bottled soda as well. If somebody looked into it, they'd find out that they were also soda bottlers. We're going to do a... What did I start that last one? I don't even remember. That started at 10. We'll start the soda bottle at 10. $10 start. Robert Portner Brewing Company out of Alexandria, Virginia. And it is turning purple. Walter's at 10, starting the clock. Scale is 11 and 12. Yeah, you'll probably mostly Richmond, Alexandria. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gale Hightower at 15. Dang, Spud, you're like you're just behind tonight, just barely. You're almost on it. You almost got it. Once Spud gets that snipe down, whew, look out. Gale's at 15. Right here. Oh, right beside old Alexandria. How about that? Here we go. Here is a nice soda bottle. Here we have a Charles Jacobson. It says the That's what's. Yeah. All right. The Arlington Arlington Bottling Company, Washington D.C., and it has AB Company and an anchor. Check that out. What a cool bottle. Look at the details on that anchor. Now that is nice. It is blown in mold. 1905, 1910. No, here we go. How about this? 1903. There you got a date. That's a nice bot. Alright, we're going to do a $15 start on this guy. Ashley's at 15, starting the clock. What a nice bottle. Gina's at 20, need 21. Ashley's at 22, Walter's at 25, need 26. Ashley's at 27, need 28. In DC? They're Arlington. Arlington's right across the bridge, right? That's what that is, right? I don't know why I can't think of it. Nash is at 33, 2, 1, 0. That was Ashley at 30. Oh, Spud. Oh, Spud. You're so close. Something Jacobson. Doggone Charles Jacobson. Next. Oh, what are we going to run? Here's a cool bottle. It's got a little bit of damage, but these come out of early holes. I've dug them out of 70s pits before, and I think they come pawned. This is a Rudella. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Clouch or Rudella Clouche is probably what it reads. Number 4711, and it says a cologne. Rudella Clouche, number 4711, a cologne. Really nice sided bottle. It is 6-sided. It does have a little ding in it right there, and fisheye, and a fisheye on the corner, and a little ding right there. A couple dings in it, but a nice bottle. Real strange looking finish. We're gonna do because of that damage, we're gonna do a $5 start. I'd say this is 1870s. We're gonna call it 1870s. I've dug them out of 70s holes, so $5 start. Nice early clone. $5 start. Wendy's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Curves is at 6. Need 7. Scales at 7. Need 8. Nice little bot. I'm almost positive these come pawned. I swear I've dug a pawned one before. It could have been something different, but it looked real similar. Oh, I love the information, Gina. That's awesome. That's what makes bottles interesting too, is being able to research them, and honestly, it's also a good feeling when you try to research it and you can't find nothing about it, and that's always good too. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gina Perry with an excellent snipe at 8. That was right on the money. That was perfect. Gina 8 on the Rudella. How about we run a? Let me look, see what I got over here. I just got so much stuff. I don't know. I'll do something with a little bit of color on it. Here we go. How about we run a nice Pisos? The Piso Company. It says trademark Pisos. Hazeltine and Company. Cannot remember where these are from. As many as I've dug. I don't know why I can't remember, but I don't. $10 start on the green Pisos. Real nice color on this one. $10 start. Blown in mold around 1905, 1910. Nice little bots. Gales at 10. Starting the clock. Need 11 or more. 8.
It is a real nice
color, definitely brighter than most.
Jeff's at 11.
Need 12.
Oh yeah, yeah. These were cannabis.
Cannabis, medical marijuana medicinal cure. Early Willy Wonka.
Oh,
I like the competition, guys. One leg. 3, 2, 1, 0. There's Spud. There's Spud at 18. Spud at 18 on the Pisos.
alright. Next.
I don't even know. Oh, I can't reach it. We're going to run an earlier soda. Alright, here we go. So you guys seen this Doug on video. Here's one Doug on video. And it's early. Here we have see if I can, a little bit of patina.
Here is
A C Frail out of Pittsburgh, PA. Really cool looking little pony squat soda. It does say L&W on the heel, 1870s. And it's got the CF on the base. It is applied. Nice applied lip.
and
Nice little 1870s.
squat.
We're going to do a $18 start. C Frail out of Pittsburgh, PA. $18 start. 1870 soda bottle. And it's a nice color. That's like an ice blue, almost a light cornflower. I never even noticed that. This thing tumbled would look really nice. Dawn's at 18, starting the clock.
You have 19.
Water's at 20, need 21.
Some of these.
You know, some of these ponies can date 60s. Most of them are 70s, and with that L&W, the Lorenzen White, probably a 70s squat. I'd say mid-70s. Early to mid-70s.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a heck of a tumbler candidate.
Ashley's at 24. And
25.
oh, it definitely could be because
Actually, what's interesting about that is Cumberland has a pony that dates late 60s, and it looks just like this.
3,
2, 1, 0. That was Ashley at 24. Dawn, yours was just out, barely. Ashley at 24. Nice on the frail. Heck yeah. Ouch. Here's a little guy. I think you guys are gonna like this. This came in the collection, and it's like a yellow. It's almost like a yellowware glaze. Nice early jug for sure. Look at this little guy. Just a little whiskey jug. Little mini sample whiskey. Look at him. Huh. I love the little samples. They're so cool. All right. Look at that thing. It is mint. It is mint. We're going to go ahead and do a $12 start on the little, almost like a yellowware glaze on this guy. A little mini whiskey. Probably, I'd say this dates pre-1900. I'm going to go with pre-1900 on this. I'm not saying no mid-1800s, but it probably 1880s, 1890s, somewhere around in there. Nice little jug. $12 start. Eddie, gotcha. I'm gonna do yeah, if anybody wants to send their lag, and that might be why Spud's just a tad out, because I need to check mine again. It might have changed. It usually does throughout the auction. Sometimes it'll change a whole like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Oh, you're behind too? Curtis. Is it 12? We're going to start the clock. I need 13 or more. Lag, Spud, lag, Eddie. Got this tiny little cut on my finger today digging. I was wearing gloves, but the glass decided it was going to just slice right through them. Sliced into my finger. The gloves definitely saved the tip of my finger. But it's sore. Them little tiny ones are the worst. Let me check it real quick. Gotta turn this on real quick. I can check it. Just give me a second, guys. I'll check this. Well, I don't have it. So wait till I gotta check it now. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Curtis at 12. Nice. That's nice on that little mini jug. Heck yeah. Ooh. All right. I don't know if Tattoo Steve's in here, but I was going to wait and get this tumbled because it is extremely crude. And I mean, it is whittled to death. But we're going to go ahead and run this cylinder. And if anybody knows me, well, I'm fond of cylinders. If this was pawned, I would not be selling it. It is early. Could date as far back as Civil War. Look at the whittle on this whiskey. God. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's just disgusting. That right there is whittle. A whittle bit of whittle. Look at that bubble. Big old bubble in it. This is just an incredible whiskey bottle. Late 1860s, 1870s. Nice applied lip. Did you get that, Gail? I was gonna have to look through and watch see who got it. Oh, it's pretty. That is a pretty. I'd say it's like a Scotch or something. But we're gonna do a $30 start on this cylinder. 1860s. I'm saying late 1860s. Late 1860s. 3-piece mold. Super whittled to death cylinder. And I mean, it after this thing tumbled, it would look just absolutely incredible. I mean, that whittle is unreal. That's that whittle with haze on it. If this thing's clean, tumbled, it just looks stupid. All right, awesome, Gail. You think she's late 70s, Eddie? It probably is, because it probably is. 70s. She's a little girl. Flag Tina. Go ahead and pull the whiskey. What are we gonna run next? I don't even know. Look through here. Pinkham's blood purifier, and I don't know where it's at. I thought I brought it up. That's fine. We'll run a master ink. And it is a crazy color. Look at this, guys. It was a $30 start on that cylinder. Stafford's Inks. Look at this thing. It's a freaking crazy color. Wait a minute. Let me look. See what's going on here. What am I doing? Send that to Gene for a tumble. Yeah, I'll do that. Gene, send me your shipping address. I'll send that over to you. Or just give it, or I guess Eddie can give it to me. It don't matter either or. Hold on just a second, guys. What am I sending? Hold on. Oh, that whiskey. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Give me Gene's information, and I'm gonna get that tumbled. I think that would look ridiculous tumbled. I actually might have a couple I want tumbled. But here we go. Really nice color on this master ink. Definitely gonna see this how this is, guys. So my box, it zips down right here, and I hate this little part right here. Like, I wish, I don't know, I don't know. I think it's real stupid. I don't think they should put it on there, but I guess they weren't expecting people to be running auctions in them. Somebody asking about a milk? And it says, and library paste. So we're going to do this again. Stafford's inks, 1 quart, Stafford's inks and library paste. Really nice bottle. It is early machine made. Look how, gosh, it's like two-toned up in the shoulder. It's like straight yellow. Look at this bottle. Early machine made, 1910, 1915. I'm gonna do a... All right, Eddie. We're gonna do, this is a crazy color on this one. Usually they're a little darker than this. Let's do a $20 start on this guy. I'm talking, this color on this thing is just ridiculous. Gene, is it 20? Starting the clock. Oh, man. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dang, Gabe, that was a nice snipe. Right at 0. Got that at 30. Got that at 30. Do I have that box full? Ouch. Yeah. Gale 30. Alright. What do you guys think about labeled stuff? I mean, I never really ran too much of it, but why don't we do something with a really, really nice label? All right, here we go. Here we have a Watkins. This is a common bottle, blown in mold. And check out this label. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. I don't know why my phone don't want to focus on these bottles, but Watkins Sewing Machine Oil. J.R. Watkins Company. Winona, Minnesota. Winona. It still has the cork in it. I'm talking. So there's a little bit of medicine in it. Beautiful, embossed and labeled blown in mold, cork in it. I'm talking, wow. You don't see labels that nice every day. We're going to do a $15 start on this. Watkins with an incredible label on it. Yeah. Which one? The pyro one? I actually have a ton of milks here. I just haven't ran any yet, except for that one. Tina's at 15, and honestly, I got a lot of pyro milks here. Gail's at 20, 21. Like I said, embossed and labeled, and the label is beautiful. 21 or more. Um, 1910. Blown in mold, possibly between 1910 and 1915. Three, two, 1, 0. That was Tina at 21. Tina at 21. Nice. I think the dog keeps barking at the beeping on the clock. What was that? A sewing machine oil. Yeah, that's strange. Oh, that daggone dog. Alright, you guys like that labeled stuff, you know what? We'll do another one. Another embossed and labeled. This one says Watkins Face Cream, J.R. Watkins Medicine Company. Once again, Winona, Minnesota. And check this out. This has color on it still. Look at this, guys. Wow. 1915-ish. Watkins Face Cream. Alcohol 10%. Price 25 cents. The J.R. Watkins Medical Company. And it has a lot of fine print that I can't really see because I'm blind. But whoever gets it will be able to see it. And there's his cute mug right there with his epic mustache. Awesome. Has the cork still in it. I'm talking, these bottles are cool. These come out of a collection, Tina. Actually, the dude that taught me how to dig outhouses, he buys estates out, and he was getting ready to go buy another big estate, and he's like, look, I got to unload these bottles. Shot me a price, and it was a good price, and you know, I didn't even need to look at him. He just told me 15 boxes. That's all I need to know. I know the dude's got quality, and I bought them, and wow. Some really good stuff in there, and he gave me a heck of a price on it. But yeah, I mean, these bottles right here probably sat in somebody's basement for years, and that's why they look like they do. Like, and even this little bit of dirtiness on the shoulders, see that? That'll come right off. Like, no problem at all. So we're gonna do a $12 start on this one. $12 start. Watkins face cream, alcohol 10%, price 25 cents. Seems like everything back in the early 1900s and older had alcohol in it. It didn't matter what it was. I mean, obviously, face cream shouldn't have alcohol in it, guys. That alcohol dries your skin up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they could put alcohol in it, they did it. If they could put opium in it, they did it. Crazy. $12 start. Really nice labeled face cream bottle. Around 1915. It is early machine made. I think it's starting to turn purple though, a tad bit. Embossed and labeled. Nobody on the Watkins. And go ahead and pull it. What else do I got right here? Gail, you got it for 10. Gail gets it 10. Alright, here's another label. This one's a real nice one. Here we have, it says, concentrated extract. This extract is a highly concentrated, I can't see you guys, hold on. A highly concentrated preparation and excels in richness and flavor. Oh, this is real small. Oh, shoot. For flavoring ice cream, custard, jellies, and pastry, I think it says. And then it says, oh, Jesus, so small. I can't see it. I want to see it. I can't read this part right here. It's too small. I don't know if you guys can see it. Directions, half, something, some kind of something spoons. That's cool. It says Jones and South Wholesale Grocers, Hagerstown, Maryland. Avoid boiling. Jones and South Wholesale Grocers, Hagerstown, Maryland. This is a really cool extract. Still has some extract in it. Nice Hagerstown, too. I'm going to do a $10 start on this guy. That's cool. I didn't even realize it was Hagerstown. I'm not going to lie. Had no clue. Yep, pastries. Scales at 10. Starting the clock. Need 11 or more. I'd say there probably aren't very many of these in Hagerstown even. Like, the label on this thing's immaculate. It's hard to say. That's kind of scary. There shouldn't be any issues with boiling an extract. You know what I mean? It is blown in mold, so I'd imagine 1905, 1910. It's crazy that this paper's been on here for over 100 years. Team is 11 and 12. 3, 2, 1, 0. Bobby J at 19. My lag has changed a little bit, guys. It's a little bit, it's moved. My lag's greater by 3 seconds now, so that was probably the issue. Hagerstown labeled med. Bobby J 19. Oh, this is cool. All right, here's the cool labeled and embossed one. Check this out. Here we have an Omega oil. It's green, like that one I sold earlier. However, this thing has a killer label on it. Look at this. My goodness, I'm not even going to attempt to read any of that to you guys because I cannot see it. I can see that, and that's about it. But it says for external use only. And look at this. Look at the cork. It still has the, whatever that is, to pull the cork out. That's insane. This thing is completely and totally original. The only thing this thing is missing is the contents that was in it. I mean, that's insane. Probably around 1910, 1915 era bottle. It is early machine made. Let's lean more toward the 1915 side of things. And we're going to go ahead and start this out at $15. Crazy looking bottle, though. It's Kareem, baby. Steve's at 15, starting the clock. Need 16 or more. Eddie's at 20. Need 21. Jeff's at 25. Need 26. Somebody want to see marbles? I got some. And to be honest with you, most of them's been dug in the past month. Sean got a real nice onion skin the other day. Need 26 or more. After this one, I'm going to run 4 more bottles. And then we're going to do 2 or 3 giveaways. We'll see. Poofy's at 26. Need 27. Spud's at 32. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 32. Spud at 32. Oh, what am I gonna do for my last 4? It's gotta be, whew, it's gotta be some good ones, guys. Here we go. So, check this out. I'm gonna show you guys something that is epic, and it's so weird. I don't know what these bottles were, but they are freaking awesome. So check this out. Let me get that out of there real quick. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna. These are crazy. These are crazy bottles. Oh, my back. Look at this, guys. So I dug one of these out of a privy a couple of years ago. Had no clue what it was. In the same town I'm digging now. We're back in that town. We dug another one. Look at this. What? What is this? What's going on here? Look at this bottle. Isn't that strange? So it's got a rest. And we're thinking, what is that for? 1890s bottle, you know, blown in mold, come out of a 90s pit. And then we dig one like this. So you see this syringe? Actually, what sucks is the syringe was down in there. There's the tip of it down in the corner right there. So the tip of the tip of it's there, but this syringe was sitting right next to one, falling out of the space like so. Is that not epic? That's epic. I've never seen anything like this ever. Ever. Check this out. You got your teal swizzle or your teal plunger, and it is even painted. It's got like a paint on it or something. But this has got to be one of the most epic things I've ever seen. It's so cool. I'm actually gonna sit it down like that. Incredible. And they are American. They're American for sure. I think this one might. It does. All right, guys. So I just seen this. It's got a little bit of damage right there. I don't know if it's through. I don't think it's a. I don't know if it's a through crack. If it is, it's a wee little. But I think it is. It is an STD cure, though. I'm almost positive it's a gonorrhea cure. But we're going to start this out at 15. I've never seen anything like it, guys. Yeah, they must have. Well, yeah, because we dug more than one of them. And the homeowner wanted a couple of them, so we gave him the rest of them. I took one and gave him the other ones, and yes, there was syringes with every one of them. I'm actually gonna try to get one more off of him. He's got a couple of them there. I'm gonna ask him if I can just go ahead and take another one because never seen one before. Definitely an epic looking bottle. Jeff's at 18. Clock is rolling. What's up, Idaho? Isn't that crazy, man? Freaking crazy. Never ever in my life have I seen one or dug one other than the one that I dug in that same town. Didn't know what it was because it didn't have a syringe with it. And now I know. Some kind of gonorrhea cure, some kind of STD cure, I would have to say. Spuds at 25, 2, 1, 0. That was Tina at 26 on the snipe. Tina at 26 on the snipe. What a bottle, though. Really, really cool bottles. I'm going to put the syringe down inside it. No, I'm not, because it don't fit. Oh, it's really oh. All the syringes that were with them, they were different. Every syringe was a little different looking. I mean, they were all definitely STD syringes, some kind of gonorrhea syringe, but yeah, that's a cool bottle. Nice pickup, Tina. Yeah, guys. All right, I gotta say it. I didn't want to. I was trying to stay out of it. But bouncer, take it down just a little bit, man. Remember, guys, if our enemy is not each other, there's some people in the inn that are in here. The enemy's a different fella. I'm not even gonna call him my enemy, but please keep it PG in here. PG 13's okay, but everybody in here, you know what I mean? I got a good auction community going on. I don't want any arguing. It's always fun to pick around and dick around with each other, you know what I mean? And I don't mind that at all because, you know, I work in a warehouse. That's all we do is talk shit on each other. It's part of the job. It should be in the job description. If you can't talk shit, you shouldn't work here. But keep it, you know what I mean? We're all cool with each other in here. I want everybody to be friends. Um, you know, just keep it, tone it down just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I know bouncer does get excited. Bouncer, you know who your enemy is. It ain't Spud or anybody in this auction. I know who screwed you over, man. But yeah, just keep it chill. We only got 3 more bottles to run. Right? I like talking shit. You know what I mean? It's I'm good at it. But all right, last 3 bottles. Got 3 more to go, guys, and then we're gonna do a giveaway. Here we go. What am I gonna do for my last 3? Daggone. I got so many good bottles here. I don't know what to run for you guys because there's too many good bottles here. I want to do something early. Oh, here's one. Here we go. Check this out. Yep, bottles not boys. I like that. All right, so you'll see these bottles right here from time to time, and they are faked a lot. And but here's the crazy thing. This is actually legit. This is a legit bottle. Doggone it, Slab. Daggone it, guys. I tried to give him a chance. I tried. I tried to give him a chance. I don't know what the hell's going on. Give somebody a damn inch and they take a fucking mile. Oops, excuse my language. Try to give him a chance, though. But here we go. We're going to continue. So, anyways, these are faked a lot. This is a pinched decanter. However, this one is real. I'm sorry, guys. That was a bad word. I don't normally say that, but I'm irritated a little bit because I gave him the benefit of the doubt and I messed up. But anyways, check it out. It is a polished panel. These are not 1860s or 1870s even. They were just a fancy style of bottle and they still paneled them. I'm pretty sure they're allowed to use the F word one time in a PG-13. Really cool bottles though. But like I said, if you're out in the wild, these are usually fake. This one's a real one. And it was Doug. It's the crazy part about it. We're gonna do a $35 start on this. $35 start on the pinched, polished Ponald. I want to say these date anywhere from 1880s to around 1900. I'm saying definitely cool bottles. Probably I don't know if it would have had some kind of absinthe in it. Well, he's a good supporter of the channel, and I like to give him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I mean, I can't have that in my auctions going on. You know what I mean? I'm a businessman. I have a business mind, and that right there isn't good for business. I like to have fun, but not that kind of fun. The bottom was it? That's called a polished pawnel. Polished pawnel. Gale is at 35. They just took and polished the pawnel off is all they did. It was probably like a could have been an open pawnel or an iron pawnel, something. Eddie's at 45. 46. Just tone it down a little bit. Hey, no more arguing. That's all. Just no arguing. We're all on the same team in here, you know what I'm saying? Like we're on the same team. We all love bottles, you know. It's okay to talk smack if you're bidding, but just, you know, that was a little it was getting a little aggressive. A little aggressive. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was team, you were just out. That was Eddie at 45. Eddie at 45. I like you, bouncer. You're really good. You're a really good supporter, man. Just you gotta keep it. You gotta keep the aggression down. The wrenches are working hard. Telling you. Water's lost. Just a little hiccup. Water is all. Just a little hiccup. Oh, oh. Dang, you know what, Spud? Chris ain't in here for you to get on tonight. I figured he'd be in the auction tonight. I love how you and Chris go back and forth, man. I think it's so funny. He said to me one day, he's like, "Why does Spud pick on me so bad?" I was like, "I don't know." He got a job at the boys camp. He's up there working, and I think he likes it. His hours are kind of crappy. He's not really able to dig with us too much. He's been working 6 to 2s, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought about going to the juvenile detention center too, but yeah, them dudes up there take a beating. They let them kids. They gotta let them kids beat the crap out of them practically, and they can't really do anything. It's definitely a high stress job. I'd rather work at the prison if I was gonna do it. I have a lot of family that work at the prison, so if I was gonna do it, I would just go to the prison.
Let's see here.
I'm trying to get some good stuff for these last two. I'm looking through what I got here, and huh, something old. How about two panels? I'm dropping. Look at this, knocking the daggone phone over. It's that Willy Wonka, I guess. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do a two-panel lot on this one. All right. So bottle number one, we have a nice flared lip, open panel.
Check it out. What is wrong with him?
Look, here's the thing. He was mad before when we ran the auctions because he thought that he was ripped off, and maybe he was, because I know a lot of people's lost out from him who we're talking about. I'm not even gonna mention his name, but maybe he was ripped off. Dad, you can be a wrench on here because Bouncer's freaking out again. I don't know what the heck's wrong with him. I gave him a chance and now he's ruining it again. Nobody did anything to him. I don't get it.
No, yeah, sit down there and
Wait for him to comment. Like we got some wrenches in here. They're trying to bid too. If he comes back in, delete him off. Just here. Let me give you a wrench. Where you at?
No, I don't need you up here though. I'm almost done.
But I'm gonna,
There you go.
you got a wrench now. You can kick people off. But yeah, it's just like, you want a wrench too?
There we go. We get some wrenches.
Here. But yeah, I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I gave him another chance. Nobody did anything to him. I never did anything to him. I've been nothing but nice to him, and he's gonna get on here and do this to me now. Like, get back on Travis's and do it to him again. Like, leave me alone. I didn't do nothing. Damn. But anyways, all right, here we go. Here's the other panel bottle. I think it would have had a flared lip, and as you can see, the flared lip is gone. He's just manic. He's manic. He's off his meds or something. I don't know. Open panel. We got two
open panel
bottles.
No, there's no
Reason for that at all. I'm gonna show them both.
I wonder why it's doing that, guys. I'm not
Too sure why it's doing that with my mic. I probably have dirt in it. I'm gonna have to clean it out. I'm gonna have to get it all cleaned out for next auction. But we got two 1850s. This bottle could even be early as 40s. Well, they both could. I'm saying 50s though. We're gonna say 1850s, 1860s. Open panel. It's not a Bixby's, but it's strange looking. It kind of reminds you of a Bixby's a little bit, I guess. Probably some kind of shoe dressing or polish or something. But interesting little open panel nonetheless. We're going to do a $15 start on the pair of open panel bottles. $15 start. Gail's at 15. Starting the clock. Wendy's at 16. Gail's at 18. Need 19. Yeah, it's on my end. I don't know what's going on with it. It's that going Willy Wonka. Jeff's at 20. Need 21. Wendy's at 21. Need 22. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be joining yours too, Eddie. I don't know what anybody did to him. He was like straight off the freaking gun, off the hook, right off the bat. Nobody did anything. Like he just right off the gun. Oh, I'll outbid everybody. Like, all right, cool. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gail at 25. Gail at 25. All right, last bottle of the night, and then we're gonna do our giveaways. And for the last bottle, I'm gonna run. I don't really know. I'm gonna knock the phone over. Is what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to run. There we go. Last bottle of the night. I know you guys miss these bottles so much. Sorry about shaking that camera around. I'm trying to hold on to it as I stand up. Let me see. Annie wants a wrench. Where's she at? Anybody wants a wrench? I'll give you one. You can have one. No, Spud, you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I was trying to see if he would simmer down, but oh, the milk bottle. How about this, Steve? I'll just give it to you. How about I just give you the milk bottle? Here it is, though. I'll just put it in your pile. That's yours, buddy. Just like that. Look at that. Still has the cardboard lid in it. I'll put that in your pile. Steve, that's yours, man. Alright, last bottle of the night. I know you guys missed these, and we dug one out of a pit the other day, and all I could think was, oh my gosh, here we go. I had no more left, and now I got another. I got one again, and this thing's stupid. It's insane. When I washed it and seen the whittle on it, I was like, oh my gosh. Spud, you could probably guess what this is going to be. It ain't Hagen's. It's a snuff. Yeah, we got into a pit. Now, see, these ones are a little different, though, because they got numbers on the base. Them ones we dug out of that other hole didn't have any numbers on them. I'm guessing 1870s. And look at the whittle on this snuff. It is crazy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. I know. It's so crazy. Look at the whittle on this snuff, guys. It is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. Nice flared out lip.
Beautiful. It's got a wee chip right there, but my gosh, it don't really matter when it comes to a snuff like that. The lips are usually real prone to damage, but wow. Still killing the market on the snuff. Say, you know what we're gonna do? $18 start. $18 start on this super crazy hammer whittled. I'm saying because it's got that number on the base, 1870s.
With 18 spuds at
25. Need 26 or more. I think I told you guys this before, but there's a flea market that I frequent, and the dude's got a ton of really nice bottles. He had one of these listed at $85 in his stand, and I was just thinking to myself, crazy, man. It wasn't even whittled. This thing is just whittled to death. What are we at here?
Bobby's at 30.
Wendy's at 34. Bobby's at 35. Need 36.
Ashley's at 36.
6. Need 37. Need 45.
On lag.
3, 2, 1, 0. That was Wendy at 54 on the snipe. Wendy got the last bottle of the night. Heck yeah. And it is time for the giveaway.
Alright, so.
Mom, you can come up and help me with this giveaway. I might have sticky notes somewhere. I just don't know where they're at. I need sticky notes. Daggone it, I knew I had them. Don't know where they're at. Lost them. Got them. Alright, so we're gonna do
I'm gonna do a couple giveaways here.
Spud says I got 7.
They're awesome bottles, though. You
I
gotta
admit, them things are freaking nice.
Right? They're so cool.
So I'm waiting to get into a Arnold snuff pit. If I dig a Arnold snuff, I'd probably freak out. Open Arnold embossed. Ugh. Alright, what am I doing? Hand me the amber bottle first.
Alright.
So, for the first giveaway, we're gonna do a Maltine Manufacturing Chemist.
Nice blown in mold.
Large 1890s. New York. Something. Med. Hey, if you guys want me to run some Hagens, I can. can do that too. And that is it. All right, Mom, you pick a number.
From what to what?
We're gonna do a number from 1 to 60. From 1 to 60. Bottle again. This is Privy Dog. You'll see this in a video too. I got a lot of habits. I can definitely run them. All right, got the number 1 to 60, and go. Up, stop. Holy crap! First guess.
Who?
First guess. I'm not even kidding
That
you.
was your football number.
Yep. First guess. Idaho. That is freaking crazy. The first guess that came in got it. 32. That ain't no crap either. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Look at this, guys. This is crazy. I swear.
I just picked your football number.
32. That pen, you can barely even see it, but 32. What a guess. Wow. Oh, put me right here. What are you sneezing about? You're sniffing around. Ain't nothing in here.
Get going. Get.
Turd head. Next. All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
Tally.
We're gonna take this one labeled and embossed Watkins, and we're gonna give it away as a giveaway bottle. All right. Another one.
1 to 60?
Yep, 1 to 60.
Okay.
If it happens again, it's gonna be crazy. Crazy. All right, go. Start guessing. Send them in. Nope, stop. Oh my gosh.
No way, no way. Here, wait a minute here.
Are you serious? It's guessed already, guys. I mean, I'm talking. I even tried to make it 1 to 60 to make it a tad bit harder, but you guys
I
are
even
just.
tried to pick a crazy number.
Well, it wasn't crazy enough. It got guessed pretty quick.
Well, it was my age, but.
My mom guessed her age, guys, and
Well, it's not.
Guess who got it?
Week.
Guess who got it? D Spud.
Oh, D Spud.
D Spud.
Is he before her?
Mm-hmm.
She guessed it too.
Yeah, he got it on my screen. He's got it before her. Yep, that was Spud at 54. Nice, man. It was like the 8th guess.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, Spud. That's a heck of a label on that too. It's still got the color on it. You don't see that very often.
Did you put on?
All right. I'm going to do a third giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to give away.
So we have marbles.
Where are they at?
Right there.
Nah, I'd have to look through them. They're all dug. Let me see. I don't know why this is so hard, guys, but it is. Trying to. It's gotta be. It's gotta be something cool. How about this? We'll do 2 ACLs. We're gonna give away 2 ACLs, and they are nice. Very nice color on them. This one is from Baltimore, Maryland. And this one is from Baltimore, Maryland. Both of them's from Baltimore. We got a Cloverdale and a Lively Lime soda. I think they're both from the Cloverdale Bottling Company. And these are both out of Baltimore, Maryland. And we're going to do a number between 1 and 60. This is the last giveaway of the night.
Give me that pen. Right here.
I didn't say start yet, guys. You cheaters. I haven't seen it yet, though, so you guys can keep guessing. Keep guessing. Keep. Oh, I think I might have just seen it.
Mm-mm.
No?
Right
Yeah,
there.
I got it. I got it.
Right there.
Yep, Josh Barlow. I'm gonna just go up through and make sure nobody got it before him.
Heath.
Yep, Josh Barlow is who I got coming in first on that guess, and he got it with Uno. She's now stuck it together, and I can't get it apart. One. Nice. All right, that goes to Josh Barlow, the 2 ACLs, and where did I just put that daggone thing? Oh. All right, guys, just give me a second. Thank you, Warnie. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these around real quick. And all right, there we go. All right, so camera a little cloudy, but tomorrow morning, me and Billy are gonna be in a pit, and like I said before, we probed through the wall of the pit we dug today, and it's loaded. Loaded privy right next to it. It's just crazy. It just keeps getting better and better. The videos are gonna be good. I haven't even started a video yet. I've wanted to. I've got so much footage. So much footage. I have enough footage for probably 4 or 5 videos. So there will be some epic videos coming out in the near future. I'm gonna try to get one. I'm gonna try to get one up by Monday, possibly, because we're gonna be digging all day tomorrow. I'll let everybody know on Facebook when the video is going to be going up. And I appreciate all you guys. Appreciate all the support. You know, like always, you guys are great, great. And Eddie, I hope you don't show up in your auction. That was just uncalled for. But, you know, everybody in here is cool with each other. All it takes is a bad egg to get things going south, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully it don't happen again, and I hope he doesn't show up in your auction. But yeah, just put a bunch of wrenches out there, make everybody a wrench. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. Got to go to sleep. Got to dig these bots in the morning. You know how it is. If I dig anything cool or anything like that, I'll post a reel on the Facebook page, and there will be a picture of me and Wild Bill, probably in front of a lot of bottles again. But that's it. Peace out.